Hey everybody, 7-minute health chat with Robin and Kim. And today, if you read the description, we're going to talk about the bad and the worst and the terrible of seed oils again, because we got a lot of feedback from it. I had people coming to me personally that were really interested in talking about it. And today we want to talk more about cooking with it and like the reheating of it and the smoke points of different oils and what you should use certain oils for. So I'm gonna let Kim take it away.
Yeah, and I want to share that we're getting a lot of our information from Dr. Kate Shanahan. She wrote the book Deep Nutrition, and she's written a couple other books too, but she's like the guru of oils. And I'm going to post a chart at the bottom in our comment section. You can see this is a handy dandy chart you can take with you to the store, red, green, and yellow of the good, the bad, and the ugly of which oils are best to cook with and eat with and use. So anyway, it's really, really helpful. And she was a nutritionist for the LA Lakers. She helped Kobe Bryant and the team, get healthier with their nutrition to improve their athleticism. And her program ended up going like to other NBA teams as well. So, I mean, she's got a lot of, what she does is there's a bunch of credibility behind it. So anyway,
yeah.
So we're going to talk about like some smoke points of like the best cooking oils. And I know Robin has some props. Do you want to talk about that first? And then I'll talk about what happens.
You go ahead and talk about your oils and then I'll hold the prop up.
Okay.
I'll be like the
Vanna White. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, so I know Robin has like avocado oil is probably the highest smoke point, the healthiest. And she's got avocado oil, the chosen, and the spray, which I think is great too. So cooking with the spray is key.
Yeah.
And then next would be coconut, ghee, cook them at like 450.
And listen, we're not trying to do anything with the product. No. And I, a lot of times will buy at Costco, they have like a great big tub of coconut oil, and that's a really good brand as well. It might be Kirkland brand. I can't remember at the moment, but anyway, It's not the liquid. It's the solid form.
Okay.
Of coconut oil. And then here's your ghee.
Yep. And ghee. Do you want me to explain what that is? Yeah.
No, I want Kim to tell you that she makes her own ghee. Of course,
we do make our own ghee, and I bought ghee too before, and I actually like it. And then my husband started making ghee, and basically what it is, it's you're cooking the butter, and you're getting the dairy solids out of it, and so you're just getting more of the butter and the butter fat, and it's actually very tasty. It's a higher smoke point than regular butter, and when he started making regular ghee, I'm like, or homemade ghee, I was like, this is so good. So we keep like a quart container. He'll make at a time, and we'll just like scoop out a tablespoon or whatever when we're cooking. I saute my broccoli or stir fry or whatever in it. So it's really good.
Right. So I have a question. Does he use cheesecloth when he's doing that to get it out of there? How does he?
No, that's a great question.
Oh, sorry.
I think
that's Jim's secret.
No, it boils out. So
okay,
let it cool, and then he puts it in a container. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It boils out. You don't have to mess. It's not a super messy.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
So then, awesome. Chicken fat, duck fat, lard at 375 are the smoke points for those, and extra virgin olive oil is 320. That's what I have written down. And then butter's 300. So that kind of gives you an idea. I wanted and the Kerrygold, oh my gosh, organic butter is the best. Grass-fed butter.
This is such good butter. And I never listen, before I started doing this, I was a margarine person. Guys, if I can say anything, please don't eat margarine. It's so bad.
It is.
It's so bad.
I was talking to a newer client, and she said her nutritionist put her on Benacol, which is a fake butter spread, and it's supposed to be healthier, but I looked at the ingredients, and it's really I would not recommend it. I would not eat that. So anyway, but I wanted to talk. This is one of my favorite books, Eat to Beat Disease by Dr. William Li. He gives a lot of ways, like ideas and things, how to beat cancer, how to beat other diseases. This is kind of like my Bible, but I want to talk about quickly what he talked about of avoid deep frying foods and never reuse oil you've cooked with once. And he says each time oil is heated, it breaks down. Upon reheating, its chemical structure becomes more destabilized and the oil starts to become rancid and decompose into oxidizing products that can damage your DNA.
Yeah, and that's
From a cancer
crazy.
doctor. Yeah.
DNA, yeah. And
Yeah.
then using the word rancid, like anything that's rancid, keep it away from me. Yeah.
Yeah. And anything that starts to oxidize is like that. Think about that as like negative. Oxidation is kind of like rust. So you don't want your body to rust.
And so this just kind of like, and we've talked about this and we want to talk to everybody else about this too, about the reuse of your oils. Listen, guys, most restaurants, that is reused oil. Like, and you can tell. So my mom used to work in a restaurant and she told me, you always know when the oil needs changed because like if the French fries come out and they're really, really brown or like just kind of dark, you know that they need to change their oil. Or you get that heavy French fry. Listen, you shouldn't be eating French fries anyway.
Well,
right? I mean, I do baked.
I was gonna say baked or air fried. The air fryer
Yes.
are good. But let me tell you, restaurants don't change their oils very often. And a lot of times they're using the cheaper oils. They're using grapeseed oil. They're using just the canola oil.
Or vegetable oil, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And so keep that in mind next time you get fast food at a French fries that are, make your own. That's a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's when things.
Or just don't eat them every day. Listen, just don't eat them every day.
Right.
Because listen, a lot of people are going to say, Robin and Kim, you're full of crap. And I'm sorry, I'm eating my French fries. Because I know a lot of people like that. But listen, I'm an 80-20 girl. I mean, if you're out and you're about, and once in a while, okay. Now, Kim, she might be totally different than that, but I'm gonna eat it sometime. I know that I will. I'm not gonna not ever eat it again, but I am aware of it, and I'm certainly not gonna go out and get them every day.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yep, that's good. So anyway, after all this we've talked about, we do have a special treat for next week.
Yes, we do.
And we're excited about that because we don't want to be Debbie Downers. We just want to give you education and share.
Right.
So
right.
Once we know better, we can do better. So, but we got a really healthy treat we're going to share next week because Monday I think it's National Fudge Sundae Day. So we're going to do a really healthy hot fudge sundae.
And nutritional. It's going to be it's nutritional.
It's got nutrition in it. It's very healthy.
It's delicious.
It's delicious. And you can eat it without any guilt, which I don't want you to eat anything with guilt. But anyway, it's really
I just had it this afternoon. I love it. I'm like, it's, how Kim talks about her popcorn that's like crack. This little sundae that we're going to make, that is my crack.
Yeah.
So,
okay. I know. So
make sure you tune in.
Yep. So anyway, is there anything else you want to add, Robin?
Nope. That's it. I think we're good. We're good on our 7 minutes. We got out what we wanted. If you have questions, post them in the comments. Kim will put that little illustration in the comments, and everybody just try to eat as healthy as you can and read your labels and be aware. Knowledge is power. So
absolutely. So, all right.
All
See
right.
you guys. Have a great day.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.